Charlie B, grateful recovering addict. So again, looking at this notebook full of the stuff I wrote down during the last prison bit, it says, and I must have read it, I know for a fact I read it, it was like a poster on a wall, inspirational thing or something, but it says, see one, teach one, teach one, reach one. Man, that's something. If you see one, teach one, reach one. Well, what the fuck, I mean, we see all these inspirational quotes and shit around us, and we're like, yeah, man, that's cool, that's deep, but then we never do nothing with it. We never digest it or fully process it. So what does that mean? If you see one, let's break it down. If you see one, teach one. You know, there's a saying in the penitentiary, a little saying on the West Coast, you know, you gotta make a wood before you break a wood, and that's how I relate that. If you know, you know. Some of you know, depending on where you've done time. You see a good dude that's struggling. You see somebody trying to process some bad shit, or just attain some kind of personal growth, and you can help them. If you see one, teach one. You see somebody you can pull up and help make their life better, inadvertently it's gonna make your life better too. Service work does that, you know. If you see one, teach one. You know, help that motherfucker next to you. Do the right thing, you know. You ain't gotta be a prick. You ain't gotta just ignore suffering when you see it. If you have the ability to change something, change it. Be the change you want to see, you know. And the second line to that is, if you teach one, reach one. If I stop and pull up this dude I see and I can help him, and I can say something or do something that has a positive impact, it means I'm reaching one. If he takes that, I mean, you lead a horse to another fucking corny ass saying, you lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. But if he drinks, if you teach one and they do something with it and you reached one, whether it's their form on a workout or pronunciation of a word, or encouraging somebody to go back to school or use that time to better themselves rather than just gangbang. Man, if you teach one, you reach one. You know, there's nothing more self-satisfying to that for me when it comes to service work and paying it forward kind of shit. You know. And something I haven't really talked about. Yeah, I'm an ex-gang member, which is again another story, another episode or whatever. But one of my things during my big bid out west was like, we all had to put in work. That's a thing, And if you were anything like me, you did it with a smile on your face, and energy and determination, and he did it with pride. There was that. But, and the homeboys would encourage that. You get all this fucking, how do the kids say, you get your flowers for doing shit, you get your stripes. But, if motherfuckers, my homeboys, my comrades really cared about me the way we claimed to love each other, they would have encouraged me to quit spending so much time in the box, get into some educational books. They would have been trying to, so many times I think about, because there was times that I wasn't sure I was ever going home during that bit. It was a 3 to 10 year sentence. I gave them 8 years to clean it up because I kept losing my good time. But if the motherfuckers really cared, they would have encouraged me to take a more positive path. And again, another episode, when we start talking about ideologies and things, all the fucking nice sayings and words about betterment and advancement and lifting each other up. Violence begets violence, and yeah, there's a time and a place for it. Don't get it fucked up. And you're welcome for some of the things, but looking to the left and to the right of you and pulling somebody up and helping them become a better person, that's just as valuable and just as important as anything else that we were about. And not enough of that happens, and given, gang mentality and motivations and things, that's a different can of worms. But a lot of the stuff that happened and that I was involved with was under the guise of pride and being at the top of the food chain and taking back what was rightfully ours. And meanwhile, I wasn't feeding my brain, And looking back, that was an act of my higher power altogether, that I was able to break away from that and educate myself in some kind of way. But if you see one, teach one. If you teach one, reach one. Give it some thought, man, because it goes hand in hand with all the other little ones, like paying it forward and just doing the next right thing. Just doing the next right thing, man. Positivity breeds positivity. That shit will come back to you. The same way the negative shit came back to me. So chew on that.